And let's continue this amazing, amazing game. Where we left off, we beat the first major boss. We got our comrade in arms, Kaufu. And we received the Azure Bow. Now, off the top of my head, I know there is a place that we couldn't go because the door was guarded by a robot, and we've learned we need to counterattack those robots to be able to get through, and we can do that now. The question is, can I remember? That's right. What was the bow attack, though? Q was the nymph. R to heal. Right click to parry. Primary attack. There we go. It seems like it's just a straight situation. So let's refresh our stuff. Now, can we get to that treasure chest? Survey says maybe. Not what I meant to do. Dang it, Dreki. Can I hack it? No. Well, I have to get a double jump of some flavor, I think. This is the 3D printer. Let's hold on to our cash. We can hold on to those. So we can't drop those while they're in our inventory. To fix my healing. What was it? R? Yeah. R for recover. Good beans, good beans. Hey, Tapo Potato. Welcome on by. Oh, probably should put a pin. End message. I hope you've been doing swell. Learned how to level at it. Ooh, gonna make some custom maps now. Snail basketball. Not the snails. No, I've been running some more Saint runs. So snails are distinctly diabolical entities, as far as I'm concerned. Why is Saint so fluffy? Why are they so weak? Well, I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're doing well, Venti. Ooh, we're in a cave. Ah. Oh. Okay, those pop. Ah. Nope, wrong button. Let's see. How do I... How do I interact with those again? E. Duh, Dreki. Okay. 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 All right. Ah! It's a worm! Not a cool worm like me. An evil worm. A demonic worm. Saint sacrificing paper bones in exchange for mlem. True. Saint is the blepper. All right, now there were some things down there. So I must explore. Yeah, we're just gonna pop those. Also, let's heal up a bit. Be very embarrassing if I perish. Down here in the filtration systems. Ah! Okay, that was kind of weird lag. Okay, take care of them. Bring it on. Ah! Gotta relearn how to play this game. There we go. Give him a little go. Oh, we recovered some. Ah! Oh shit, you're fast. Go away. Ah! Ah! Leave me alone. Okay. We popped that, but we are not doing well. Dreki, get to a healing spot. Bell. What's this? Who are you? Hello, friend. Nice day for a walk, isn't it? Who are you? Who am I isn't important. What's important is our current conversation. Oh. Oh, his head has a living eye on it on their headband. You're just a Solarian, taking a leisurely stroll through these ruins? Don't explain your purpose here. You're going to have to forgive my rudeness. Listen to me, my friend. I have no intention of being your enemy. I'm also confident that you're not about to harm me. According to the hexagrams, violent conflict will not occur. I have always held great confidence in the insights my divinations provide. I thought all the superstitious Solarians stayed in Penglai. What's more, the Daybreak Tower is a relic deeply symbolic to our ancestors. This is no place to start a fight. What tower? I mean these dilapidated ruins? My friend, things are never as they seem on the surface. Eons ago, the Daybreak Tower used to be the most magnificent altar in the Palace of Immortals. Ancient emperors would come here on important days to pray to the heavens. They would ask the holy men living in the tower to divine their fortunes of their kingdoms. Praise be the soul, and grant our people peace and prosperity. May the soul grant us the power to destroy our enemies. Ooh. Their eyes look white. Are they perhaps, you know, the blind seer sort of situation? Please grant me sons who will extend the lifeline of the Empire. If you listen carefully, you can still hear their prayers echoing faintly between these walls. Battered by the winds of time, the entire belief system eroded and disappeared. People invented a whole new way to define Saul. That's because they found their own two hands far more reliable than any contrived gods. A late friend of mine once said something similar. In short, when I came back to my senses, I could no longer hear the music of the Daybreak Tower. Such a pity. Wish you could have seen this place at the height of its splendor. The bells rang with deep, majestic tones as the ancient Kunlun people assembled here to share food, wine, songs, and faith. It was a breathtaking sight. Songs and wine? Now that sounds a bit more interesting. Oh, that's right. That reminds me, I've got a little something for you. This ancient music sheet is one of my treasured possessions. Bells used to fill these halls with the same melodies. If you manage to find the right instruments in these ruins, you should try playing some of the music. Your appetite for stories seems to be wearing thin. I'll let you be on your way. Ancient sheet music, a Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Chuan. This old music sheet was apparently used for sacrificial ceremonies. It was obtained by a mysterious Solarian individual. Interesting. Also interesting that the exclamation point lurk didn't do anything. Is this not connected to... It is not connecting. Let me restart the bot. I'm gonna say their name, but according to the character designer, the character sees them as general neutral, but the game director or something wanted them to be feminine guy because those are more popular. Also, they were bear at first because their ear positioning, so I thought the Solarians were not solely cats. It could be all sorts of Amino peoples. Okay, let's give it a minute to have the bot connect. Alright, we should be good to go now. Also, welcome on by, Toll Panzer. I hope you have a good time slurping. No, they're all costs. Oh! I thought we'd get some slightly different. Okay. We are doing neat so hoot. I feel like we've got to be getting a double jump eventually. It's a staple of these things. See, there's that thing just out of reach. All right, good. We can rest, heal up, recharge, and get going. Can't just open the doors. They have to just be like a hologram. Okay. What does it want? Okay, I think we need some kind of upgrade to get through there. More powerful counterattack, maybe? Ah! Oh, jeez! Now there's just enemies everywhere. Okay. All right. Wait, why does that worm have a helmet? That's weird. Ah! Ah! Worms! For safety, duh. Yeah, gotta protect your head when you're a worm jumping around trying to chomp people. What's this? A little hidden cave? This thing. Can the bow break it? No. What are we missing? What are we missing here? Ah! Okay, all right. Ah, it's a triple shot. Explode! Okay, all right, okay. Ah! 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 It's a super granny. Oh god, more of them. What the fuck? They straight up assassinated me. How dare they kill me? I was trying to kill them. Okay. Ow. And just run across. Bada bing, bada boom. Hop goes the archer. All right, bring it on, Granny. Okay, they have a... All right. New enemy. Great. Boat. Creature. Aww. That's a way to control a boat. Wait, is the sea serpent just a giant form of these little guys? Maybe it's like Shai Hulud. You know, you get enough these little worms together, it becomes a sea serpent. Okay, okay. He's like, fuck this, I'm out of here. Jumps away. Lake Yaochi Stele. West of Yaochi and towering above is the Daybreak Tower. As an ancient Penglai holy site, Kunlun's Yaochi Lake was once the site of sacrificial ceremonies. Back when Sol was just the name of a star, people viewed the primordial roots as the mother and Sol as the father. Prayers within the circular buildings were said to contain were said to be able to reach heaven. During summer nights, strangers from ancient Kunlun would gather in the tower and celebrate with song and dance, exalting the soul with their lyrics and passing on their soul worship to subsequent generations. What are you? Oh, right, recovery. Okay, and then that's some... Okay, so we just got... It's not a save point, but, you know, a recharge at the very least. Ooh, cutscene. Ruyi! Heng? How are you doing, dear brother? Is it day or night where you are right now? What does the sky look like out there? I never left Gia. I've always felt envious whenever you told me about all those faraway places. Didn't have many friends my age when I was a kid. The grass, the trees, the sky, and the stars were what kept me company whenever you were away. Remember when I first told you about hearing the roots sing? You thought I was hallucinating from being alone all the time. Sister had a special ability.
Kim?
Ooh, artificial planet. Ooh. Heng, why haven't you gone to sleep yet? You talking to the roots again? How did you know? The weather tonight is great, so all the branches are singing. I told you again and again. Primordial roots aren't sentient. You're most likely hearing random static generated by its energy. You just don't know them yet. They can be quite lively. I learned about the celestial bodies in school today. Do you know that the light from the stars in the sky are actually from a long, long time ago? A star leaves its brilliance behind as it burns itself. That light travels thousands, if not millions of light years to reach us.
What did you say?
I heard a classmate say that the stars may shimmer brightly, but they may have already extinguished. All that's left are the last vestiges of their final moments, echoes from the past. That's what nourishes the roots. They absorb the remnants of stars, turning it into milk to feed us and supply us with energy. What my teacher doesn't know is that all souls and dreams also end up as the food for the primordial roots. They emit a song as they devour. I hear their deep melody as I fall asleep each night. They sing about all the stories across this vast expanse. That's how the roots perpetuate the memories of the universe. How they nurture new stories as others come to an end for all eternity. I wouldn't have described the energy conversion process in such a sentimental way. You have a rather active imagination. Isn't it just captivating? All their branches contain stories from the past. There's even souls from... Okay, I know. Sounds like a fine poem waiting to be written. You should still focus on your studies, okay? Primordial Roots energy can be explained through scientific principles. I'll let you be my assistant, and you can learn all about it. You really think there are souls inside the roots? That thought alone is a bit worrying. Not really. Forget about that. Look! A shooting star! You didn't approve. You thought the world ran not on sentiment, but on science and rationality. But I swore to never talk about them again. But voices never disappeared. I hid under the covers and responded in secret. Our calls and responses formed their own meandering melody, its color and aroma changing as it flowed. Even now, in these dead streets and deserted alleys, The roots still sing. So please, don't worry about me, dear brother. I'm not alone. Not when I have the roots to tell me your story. Yin and Hang are other opposites in Eudora. Size versus spirituality, introversion versus extroversion, upbeat versus grumpy, stoic versus happy. Yeah, there. I mean, you got the sibling energy. Also, hi Gobsy. I hope you're doing well. Sorry for rambling. No need to apologize on that. As long as you don't spoil things. Monday Hang would probably get a schizophrenia dice. I don't know. I mean, this is a game of spirituality, so there's a level of mysticism. It doesn't really. The curious thing is, like, I was initially thinking, like, something's happened to Hang, to their sister. That's what set them off back in the day. I'm wondering if, like, the council, you know, in light of this, maybe the council was trying to use Hang, maybe sacrifice her to the roots, or use her to influence the roots in some way, to elevate themselves, to transcend. And, like, I was wondering if these Hang interludes are just, like, recordings that our character still has. But that last one, it seemed more like something that she just kind of talked about after our character was pushed off the cliff. So I don't know if maybe it's recordings that Ruyi had, and then they sent him over to Yi whenever he woke up. Because it seemed to imply that Hang, like, was visiting Ruyi as therapy or something. Like a barrier, man. Yeah. Alright, is this gonna be another bullshit Harry puzzle that I can't solve yet? No. It's down. Hacker bird, go! Oh, shit. I see. Okay. Whee! Hey, we're upping up the difficulty of the puzzles here. Good stuff, good stuff. What do you have for me, good friend? Soul Reaper Jade. Any Jinn and experience absorbed by the enemy that killed you can be recovered using a talisman explosion. What is the need after? I see. That's okay, I guess. I haven't really run into any issues. Now, if bosses absorbed it, and I would need to kill a boss, then yeah, that would probably be a good thing if I can't one-shot a boss. Olay! Oh, that's an elite. That's an elite. Ah! Get Tai Chi'd. Do you fancy for your own good, old man? Yeah. Give me my loot. Collected. Basic component. Where do we find ourselves now? Curious. And curiouser. That looks like meat bits. Giblets. Delicious. Actually, have we gone in a circle? Because I think this room... The meat looks familiar. Ooh, hold on. I don't need any of those. We'll just rest to recover. Okay. So it's a place of some spirituality. We see the roots, and then we have different people at each root. 1, 2, 3. There's only 6. Oh, but then there's 4. Okay, so these are the 10 Solarian, the 10 souls. But the tree opens up. So what's this? Poem on the Genesis of Fusang. Fusang, the soul's spear. In its sorrow and compassion, it descends, granting us life's vigor. The primordial roots, also known as Fusang, is the oldest plant on our mother planet, Penglai. It feeds on light and reaches across all islands and land masses. Since prehistoric times, Solarians have been inseparable from the roots, provides shelter for sleeping and fruit for warmth. On Penglai, civilizations arose wherever the tree thrived. It's interesting how this is kind of... Because a lot of their society is around this, like, tree, it kind of gives me a bit of Norse mythology, like Yggdrasil kind of stuff. Especially with them, like, living on various islands of the tree. Also, hi, Mystic. Can't believe mean to me. First string back, already being mean to me. Sending me into the void. Brutalizing me. Oh, I can't believe it. Did y'all see something? There's all sorts of weird stuff in this cavern. Ah! Yay, baby jail! Hello? Oh, look who decided to show up after all this time. Hello.
Huh.
Did your astounding intelligence lead you into this trap? This is quite eye-opening. I could sense it from afar. As stubborn as ever, I see. I've got to give it to you, though. It takes courage to storm into my territory all on your own. And you only just came back from the dead, right? I figured anyone who got another shot at life would know better than to intrude on my farmlands. I don't intend to die in these barren fields.
Oh?
Barren, you say? Then let us fertilize it with some fresh organic remains. We farmers are naturally thrifty. Nothing goes to waste. Not even a skinny little mouse.
You saw?
Rise and shine, my beasts. There's work to be done. Ding dong. The dinner bell rings. Oh, fuck. Oh, we've got the bond guns. We got ourselves the vampires. Mom, it's dark. I'm so scared. Yingshi soldiers? This technology was banned centuries ago. We've gone so far as to modify the ape-men. What's wrong with putting everything to good use? The opportunity to serve me beyond death is a special privilege I bestow. I read the system report the moment you woke up. I woke up. You apparently made a mess out of the livestock area. I was there when we captured ape-men on the pale blue planet. They're obedient creatures that can be quite cute once tamed. but as pets or as livestock. In the end, they're just tools. Have you begun to think of yourself as one of those beasts now that you've mingled with them in their cages? Enough. You here to lecture me or to kill me? As you can see, killing me doesn't take, so you better make it good. All right. Thanks for the reminder. I'd better send you on your way. I've got a field inspection to conduct later today. Bring him down with all your might, my beasts. I'll reward you with some rice afterwards. No! Not my gay baby jail! Leave me alone! No! No. Wait, this isn't part of the plan. It's not what I meant when I said bring him down. Damn it. It's a complete disaster, you imbeciles. You realize how expensive it was to make that? Well, shit. Character's 100% furry bait. More furry bait than Gao Meng? It wouldn't surprise me, but Gao Meng seems pretty nice. You're grounded! Is there anything over here? Nope. And of course I can't climb back up. Well, shoot. I don't mean literally, like ye. Is that a mandrake? Ah, worms! Give me your money. That's like a... That's a fucked up flower. Similar vibes to Anka. Yeah. Uh-oh. Are we gonna meet the Elder again? Do they have another lesson for us? Ah, shit. I'm in the spirit realm again. Fuck. Alright, what the fuck's going on now? Ooh, no, we're learning. Finding key to form a blade? Intriguing. The theory is simple, but manifesting it will be tricky. Ah. There we go. Oh, now we got a sword. Sacrifice flesh. Break the bone. There it is. My body and the blade bound together by key. It's got some hella reach too. Who is it? Is anyone there? Or is that just my imagination? This is the final trial. Can the sword penetrate a defensive barrier? Ooh. Oh, I love that I can prep it. Ha! This sword lives ever present in both myself and the world. Have I learned to parry yet? Yeah, that's like one of the first things you learn. It's a parry heavy game. You need to parry. Am I good at parrying? Don't worry about it. Hold J, or I can hold left click. All right. Ah! All right, now I just feel like a potato. Bye. Enjoy your goop. Oh, it breaks the shield. Ooh, interesting. Oh, so these are statues to her. Interesting. Okay. Shopkeeper. Oh, what was the voice I gave him? Oh well. We meet again, sir. Yee. How did you get here? You following me?
Stuff the oil in which you get deep fried?
Yes. Also, I did not initialize the critters. Let's fix that. You don't stream for like a week and then everything explodes.
If you're the potato, is this yellow stuff the oil in which you get deep fried?
Thank you, Owl. 2 for 1. Not in the slightest. It can only be fate. Ever since my awakening, I have made this land my home. I sojourn across Kunlun, without ever settling down. This is one of my many hiding spots. I did not expect to meet you here. You don't need to hide. The guards here are no match for you. A scholar does not wield the sword lightly. I simply slip away before when trouble starts to brew. There's no need for violence. A poetry reciting weapon that won't fight. That's a first. You flatter me, good sir. But that is the reason why I cannot obtain gin from mechanical corpses like you. That being said, would you be interested in bartering once more? Feel free to peruse my wares. Yeah, I'd like to buy some shit. My tongue! I don't know what poison does, so I kind of want to buy it to see if it enables anything. Didn't get anything. Aw, hey Zappa Rappa, welcome on by. It is a very cool and stylized game. Can be brutal at times though, but it is very awesome. I may be a scholar, but my affinities lay not only with ink, but also with commerce. I see. Bug. Alright, alright. Ah! I've played Hollow Knight. I've trained for this. Ah! Everything explodes! Oh, that's unsettling. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh no, it makes them! Oh god! Oh! Ah! Ah! Let me just take a puff. You should just like have a frog, have a frog, have a frog. Ah! Ah! Oh, this is great. This is fantastic. Love this area. Hey, are they immune? That's bullshit. Have a frog, malicious addition. Ah! Alright, that had a much bigger explosion radius than I thought. Also, I'm about to perish. How do I get over there? We see something is hackable. Must be on the right side. Yellow water report. Monitoring yellow water quality. Low rate, normal. Concentration, undetectable. Yellow water, a concentration irrigation formula in New Kunlun, is comprised of dragon snake excrement, chemicals, and leftover biological waste from the breeding facility. High concentration can harm Solarians, necessitating immediate localized excision of it if it comes into contact with skin. You're using my... Who tapped into my septic tank? In fact, those eyes on the lotus things, they're seeds that just look like eyes. Yeah, sure. Of course. Whoa, Shalarian! Enjoy a sublime eternity amongst the evergreen foothills, New Kunlun, the second home of your dreams. How are we doing today? It's not like I want to chat. I'm just carrying out my directives. Give me a status report on this region. What? Who do you think you are? I don't give my status reports to just anyone. I'm only doing it because I pity you. The crops in the greenhouse are ready for harvest. The season's harvest, our 921st, is scheduled for today. Unfortunately, due to unexpected structural failures, most operations are experiencing delays. We are also experiencing anomalous levels of yellow water. Damaged pipelines are threatening the integrity of the entire system. Populations of symbiotic dragon snakes have greatly exceeded the optimal range. It will require immediate rectification in order to bring the region's ecological balance back. Dust Guardian support teams have been deployed to perform repairs. Estimated repair time unknown. There, I said it. Happy now? Sounds like this place is going through a total meltdown. No, it's not. It just takes some time to organize everything. Agriculture is really complicated. Listen up. Every module here was carefully planned by Lady Gao Ming. Like Lady Gao Ming herself, every plant here is filled with grit and dedication. These permaculture systems were built to last for billions of years. You need not worry about their condition. How do I shut off the yellow water? What? Don't be silly. The yellow water is incredibly concentrated. You'll be in big trouble if you operate without a permit. That concentrated nutrient mix is toxic. You can't just jump in and shut it off. It needs to be closed manually. The controls are at the highest floor next to the dragon spout. You see where Gao Meng went? Why should I? Think I'm just gonna mark it because you asked? Lady Gao Meng is in the agrarian hall to the right of the water and oxygen synthesis zone. Why are you going there anyways? She's usually sleeping, so she doesn't really entertain guests. Arrogant as she's always been. Arrogant? I will not allow you to slander Lady Gao Ming like that. Lady is the most pragmatic and most charitable scientist. New Kunlun can enjoy a stable food supply thanks to Lady Gao Ming's mindful method. Mindful what? As a farmer herself, the lady emphasizes total control over her crops with minimal mistakes. Channeling her dedication and precision, she created an array of instructions, collectively called the Farmer's Mindful Method. It's used to control all aspects of agriculture, including moisture, soil fertility, and other automatic systems. In other words, she's a control freak. Say what you want, but the lady's methods allow everyone to be fed with limited resources. You must know that Lady Gaomeng was born from poverty. She worked and studied tirelessly to become an exceptional biologist. Goodbye. That's it? I was ready to answer your questions and everything. You're the worst. I'm ignoring you. Actually, hold on. I want your chip. Where do you think you're touching? What nerve? You want the data? Just give me 400 Jin for it. You don't need to destroy me. It's not like I want to keep talking to you. I just don't want to be shut down. Yeah, okay. Here's your Jin. You're actually paying me for it? Don't expect me to thank you for this. Baka. Memory chip containing the map data of the agricultural zone. Yeah, I have a permit. And Silver Paper says, I do what I want. Exactly. I mean, Yi kind of did that with the other robot. Alright, now everything's chilling the fuck out. Now the problem is I am almost dead. Give me your money. Ah! I want money, not worms. Ah! I hate this. Okay, more dragon spouts. Ah, shit! No! I got caught lacking in my hacking. Well, the water's still off, so we got that going for us. What's this? Unknown seed. A Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Xuan Xuan. This seed was found in the greenhouse. Due to genetic modification, it's hard to determine what it will grow into. Interesting. Literally eating shit here. Fuck. Alright. Ah! Bombs! Even in death, it still finds a way to frog me up. Oh yeah. That's the stuff. Alright. Get that assassin this time. Ha! Boom, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Alright, now we can hack. Now that an assassin's not gonna jump on our ass. Okay, we can go down. Nice, nice. Okay, uh-huh. Ooh. Woo! Ow. Finish them. All right, we're getting a little close here. Ooh, we got some interesting treasures over there that are now unlocked. Ah! I need things to stop exploding. All right. Ah. Not where I meant to go, but that works too. I am like just a little bit off from being able to get the extra component. Okay, let's rest and recover. Rocky Sorrel. I hope you're doing well. Oh. Okay, let that pop. Okay, what if I do this? How do I get in there? Wait, maybe it's just straight up here? Yeah, there we go, baby. Gimme, 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 gimme. Treasure! Let's fucking go, baby. Let's fucking go. It's the weekend? Nice. You survived another week. Congratulations. Ah. Fuck you. All right, now let's get an extra computing unit. Okay, now before we go down there, there was something to the left to get. I'm gonna check that out. Oh, it's a spawner! I see. Diabolical. Okay, we're doing good. Break the eyes. Wait, is that something I can hack? No. Got any weekend plans? Oh. Mutated crops. Many crops in the greenhouse are overgrown, indicating a malfunction in the granary system. The first generation Kunlun granary system was developed by Lear and the Fangshi Guild. Demonstrated sustainable development using minimal energy from the roots, astonishing the Nine Kingdoms. After Lear's disappearance, the cultivated land of Kunlun's island laid fallow. The Sol Gaomeng later improved the granary, restoring it to its former glory and providing nourishment to the dormant Solarians. Interesting, interesting.